What is up, guys? Welcome to another video on my channel, HAIRLICIOUSLY. My name is Aaron. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe. I talk about the latest hair transplant topics, hair loss regimens, and anything in the pipelines as far as current treatments. I also have an ebook where I describe the top 25 doctors in the world as far as hair transplantation. That way, when you guys do end up considering getting a hair transplant later down the road, you guys won't end up going to a doctor who is going to give you subpar results. And so I've pretty much compiled a list of the doctors who are proven to be one of the best in their field. I also have Derma rollers with minoxidil on my website, which is known to be a non-invasive method to regrow hair if you guys are suffering from male pattern baldness. So please check that out in the description below. So for today's topic, as you guys know, many men who are suffering from baldness, they oftentimes dream about one day being able to regrow their hair and go back to their adolescent days where they have a low, nice hairline, Norwood 1, Norwood 2, or Norwood 3. And just being able to style their hair any way they want without having to cover up the receding hairline or having to worry about hair loss. Now, this was also the case for me where I was actually born with a naturally big forehead. And if you guys take a look here, my forehead used to be about a centimeter where my new hairline is. And I also was suffering from an early form of male pattern baldness. Now, obviously, mine wasn't as severe as some of the other people who are suffering from a more severe form of hair loss, but I did have receding temples on both sides. I did have receding temporal points on both sides here, and since I did have a bigger forehead than the average person, it did look a lot worse than it actually did. I wanted to look more youthful. I wanted to be able to style my hair in different ways, and that's why I ended up getting a hair transplant. I am still taking Finasteride, Biotin, different types of supplements, Biotin shampoo. I'm also derma rolling with minoxidil to promote hair growth. And obviously, a lot of people that are watching this video do end up wanting to get a hair transplant later down the road to, bring down their foreheads, to cover up their baldness. The ultimate goal is to get a nice set of hair. There's nothing wrong with getting a hair transplant to want to better your appearance, but at the same time, there's also nothing wrong with not doing anything to treat your male pattern baldness. Those people who are actually gracefully accepting aging and balding as a part of life. So in this video, I pretty much compiled a list of 10 actors and TV personalities who are suffering from a more severe form of male pattern baldness, usually around the Norwood 5 to Norwood 7. And I wanted to pretty much Photoshop them with a full set of hair because a lot of them did not opt for a hair transplant. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to kind of give you guys what type of difference hair would make on a person. Now, obviously, some actors and TV personalities just look, just totally great just being bald. And, a lot of them can actually rock the bald look. But a lot of the other people who are actually balding and a lot of people who are actually watching this video who are actually bald or suffering from male pattern baldness don't necessarily look really good bald. So I just kind of wanted to give you that comparison of being bald and with a full set of hair. So let's get started. Number 1 is Bruce Willis. He is known for his role of John McClane in the Die Hard film series and has appeared in over 60 films, including Pulp Fiction, 12 Monkeys, Armageddon, The Sixth Sense, Moonrise Kingdom, The Expendables, and The Looper. So as you guys can see, this is his before picture and this after. So obviously Bruce Willis can actually pull the bald look, but I think he doesn't look bad with hair either. Number 2, we have Vin Diesel, also known as Mark Sinclair. He is known for his portrayals in The Fast and the Furious, The Chronicles of Riddick series, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Avengers. So here's his before picture where he is completely bald. And here he is with his after picture with a full set of hair. I think he also kind of looks a little bit weird with hair, but I don't know. Number 3, we have Jason Statham. Jason Statham is an English actor featuring in the Transporter trilogy, Crank, War, The Mechanic, to name a few of the movies. So he also, I think, looks pretty good with hair, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Number 4, one of the most popular actors in Hollywood is Dwayne Johnson, who is commonly known as The Rock. He has featured in numerous films including Jumanji, Hercules, Rampage, Skyscraper, Fast and the Furious, and San Andreas. The Rock, I think he looks better bald, but here's how he looks with hair. Number 5, we have Tyrese Gibson, who is an American singer, songwriter, rapper, actor, model, and transitioned into films with lead roles in several major Hollywood releases, including The Fast and the Furious, Transformers, Four Brothers, and The Death Race. So here is his before and after pictures. Number 6, we have Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson is an American actor and film producer who is also bald. He achieved prominence and critical acclaim in the early 1990s with films such as Goodfellas, Jungle Fever, Patriot Games, Amos and Andrew, True Romance, Jurassic Park, and his collaborations with director Quentin Tarantino, including Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, and The Hateful Eight. Dave Chappelle, he is an American stand-up comedy actor, writer, and producer. He landed supporting roles in box office hits including The Nutty Professor, Con Air, You've Got Mail, Blue Streak, and The Undercover Brother. His first lead was in the 1998 comedy film Half Baked, and I think he actually looks good with a full set of hair here. Number 7 is Dr. Phil. As you guys know, he does have his own TV show. He is an American TV personality, author, psychologist, and the host of the television show Dr. Phil, which debuted in 2002. He gained celebrity status with appearances as on the Oprah Winfrey Show, and in 2017, Forbes listed his earnings as $79 million for the previous 12 months, and he is ranked as the 15th highest earning celebrity in the world. I think this guy, he is Norwood. He has a pretty severe form of hair loss, but he actually looks good with a full set of hair. Number 9 is Michael Jordan. He is known by his initials MJ. He is an American former professional basketball player. NBA website states that Michael Jordan is one of the greatest basketball players of all times. He was one of the most effectively marketed athletes of his generation and was considered instrumental in popularizing the NBA around the world in the 1980s and 1990s. So Michael Jordan actually does look good with hair, but I've seen him with, that whole bald look throughout my whole life, but I think with hair, he would look a whole lot better. Last but not least, we have Pitbull, who is an American rapper. His recorded mainstream performance was on solo track from Lil Jon's 2002 album, Kings of Crunk. He is also bald here. I think he actually looks a whole lot better with hair. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of the actors and TV personalities from their before and after pictures. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.